Alright, welcome back to the No Death server where death equals complete restart, brand new map, brand new everything. This is a survival game, so we are going to try to survive for as long as possible. This is the second highest level of difficulty that they make, so we are going to do our level best here to survive. The furthest I made it on this level was, I want to say 20 some days actually, and then I did not correctly take into account the difficulty and the increased hit points or decreased damage that I do with the mutant. Yes, so okay. I have a bucket. That bucket is meant to gather water. The water is meant to fill the bathtub, which is on the roof. Okay. I think that's all I need. I'm gonna go get one more for Justin. Now for the lava. Okay. Yay. Yay. All right. Up we go. Up onto bridge base. So the problems I'm facing with bridge base are largely how to secure bridge base. And right now we have a very poor solution indeed. I'm going to put this back in here. And let me put this down here too. All right, let's go do the mission. It's going to be all about scavving. It's going to be all about doing the missions. It's going to be all about that kind of thing. Okay. All right. And then at some point during the day, probably around midday, I think I will give a go to getting a load of stuff from the other base. But the early part of the day should be about scavving all the scav stuff. I might, if time permits, just have this feeling that, yeah, there is in fact stuff still in there. Yeah, I might try to get some extra scavving done. Oh, okay. Feels like there's a dog in there, but don't see one, so that doesn't reduce the chance of there being a dog in there at all. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, yes, this. Yeah, this is going to be, I mean, there's definitely a dog in here. So many things to scav here. It's just crazy how many things to scav. Okay. Well, that was useful. Something to just read. Spectacular. Mrs. Moneypenny. I don't need that. I can probably scrap that. The machete stuff I need. I mean, I'm going to take everything that's not nailed down. Yep, all of that. All of that comes with me. Taking this too. Did I open this? Is this open? It is open and has been 100%. Oh, I need more building blocks. I'm going to say 30 more building blocks. No, I need it over here. Okay, I'm going to do this. Here we go. Oh, am I? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go high because I think there's... I don't remember if they're in the roof. I think they're in the roof. I think there's, like, you can shoot that square. No. Okay, you can shoot maybe that square. No. That one? No. I thought you could shoot one of these squares and it would drop a zombie on you. Maybe it's closer than all that. I'll look for the foot of the bed and then go there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That looks like maybe maybe not. No, that one. I don't know. You got me. All right, take this. Let's go ahead and pull this out here. Okay. It's there? Huh. Really? It looks like I hit that spot. Well, maybe I needed to hit it harder. Okay. Yeah. Let's go here. We will find that. Swap it. Well, this is the point where if I was far enough along, I might find a tool. Instead, I find a book on how to make my own tools. Okay. Okay. Goalie. I think I maybe exhausted all the easy, fun, cool stuff, and now I probably don't have much more in the way of anything that I need to do anything for. Although, okay, all right, no, we're done. Okay, and now we're going to try to finish the quest. And, oop, this might be more difficult than I originally had imagined. Okay, I kind of need to go into, that wall. There we go. And then this way. All right. All right. So this is quite a bit away from my base. And I'm for sure selling those two things and not selling that or that. I don't know. Things I'm unlikely to pick up. Seeds, parts. I would say a shotgun shells, but that would be wishful thinking. None of this I'm really unlikely to pick up, so I'm gonna just put that stuff in there. There we go. All right. Now let's see if we can do this correctly. This is how we try to do it correctly. Na 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 na. Oh, well, there we go. Don't have any lockpicks. Don't really need pumpkin seeds, but I need every seed, so let's see. Lockpicks? No. Parts, though. Okay. Alright, well, how far? 19 meters from here? Okay, 15 meters. Meaning 2 meters. So I just got to find where in height we're talking. And I think I could just do what I did last time. So, well, I guess maybe let's check and make sure it's not on a lower floor. It is not on the lower floor. It's right there. Right. Well. A lot of things went wrong there. And I'm off kilter by one. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Ah, she ducked. Okay. Ugh. We're gonna go. Dang it. Shoot him in the face. What about that guy? Bled out, maybe? I don't know. Okay. What? I heard another clunk. Oh, that was probably her hitting the ground. Okay. That is a series of events that is now repeating. You can hear what sounds like arrows hitting the ground someplace. I think I'm just 100% clear now, but, well, yeah, we'll just double check anyway. Look, it's a shotgun messiah, and I don't need to tell you what that means. Fabulous. Yeah, okay. Am I carrying something I don't need to be carrying? Not really. Probably scrap that. Take another flashlight. Okay. Okay. We're just going to go back here and head directly back to Bridge Base. It's only 0900. Encumbrance means nothing when you're on a bicycle. Although, I mean, if we had ultra realistic, physics models, it would, but it doesn't. So we're just going to put everything on the bike. I'd like to think that I'm not the kind of person that, like if I had a bike that was just full of stuff to try to carry around, that I wouldn't think to myself, it might even be easier just to carry this over my shoulder and then give it a try and find out, no, it is in fact not easier, and that's why you did that in the first place. I'd like to think that about myself. I also like to think of myself as tall and handsome, but, your mileage may vary. Okay, come on. Up we go. Up, 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 to the scav box, where we will... I know I don't need this many of those. But the other way, I think these sell, and you only get one for them. Oh, yeah. Probably sell these. Okay. Maybe already have one of those. I don't know. And this sells for pretty freaking good, actually. Oh, that should have gone on my bike. Okay, well, actually, let me just use that right now and go jump in the river. I mean, river. I am 100% submerged. And don't stink. Yay. Okay. Now we go get everything out of the bike that we are not going to sell, which is pretty much everything. And back up to the scav box. This is not an easy scav box. I try to put the scav box in such a place where I can get to it easily from the ground. But no can do, slurms. Oh, and I know I've got something, glue, that I should have put in the scav box because I don't have any lockpicks anymore. That's something I need to remedy, is getting lockpicks.
Morning. Wipe that smirk off your face.
Oh, a forge ahead or this.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take that for sure. Purified water? Are you kidding me? Yes. Now what? What's this do? The last shot does double damage. No. I will take the structural brace mod schematic, however. Yeah, everything else is just complete trash. Do you have any jobs? I need a fetch. The only fetch that we have is the red barn and
Listen up,
bath.
jackass. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good money talks, bullshit walks.
Okay. Now I was very weapon flashlight mod schematic. I don't need that. I need this Night Stalker, which does that. No. I know. There was a thing. There was a thing in here. It was the Treasure Hunters mod. We are going to buy the Treasure Hunters mod.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
What a guy. We're going to go here, and my little helmet is going to have this. Oh, and do you have
Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
forged steel? Yeah, I do. How many do I need for a helmet
Watch
light
yourself,
mod?
stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Helmet light mod. I require 5. That is going to be maybe
I'll sell you food, but
enough.
don't expect me to cook it for you.
Maybe. We'll see here. Yes.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so we're going to go back and do some things. I need a moment to read my schematic. And that's looks like clearly another village, even further to the south there. But all right, I need things and stuff. Let's do the things and stuff thing. Okay, what do I need for helmet light mod schematic? I need duct tape. Duct tape. That's all I need. Duct tape. Give me some duct tape and start the helmet light mod schematic. Spectacular. Okay. I can also purify water, which is awesome. Okay, and then I need reciprocities, some of that. Okay. Spectacular, Mr. Money Penny. Okay, and I need crap ton of flowers. Okay, yeah, need a crap ton of flowers and some coal. Okay, all right. Doing okay. Meanwhile, it's just pouring down rain out there. So, not a good time to travel anyway. I will wonder why I can't get into the thing. Okay, there's some more of that. Oh, can I make things like tarps and gatherers and stuff like that? I can make a gatherer. I need iron or radiator glue and short iron pipes. No radiator. I need to go get stuff from the thing. Well, so if the drop happens towards the old base, which is 1.2 clicks to the west, then I'll pick up stuff from the base. If the drop happens this direction, I'll do the thing. And if it happens in one of those directions, I will curse the fun pimps with every fiber of my being. Looks like we're doing the quest. Fine. Oh, I don't need this. No, stop that. Okay, great. Let's do into the manufactured with all the manufactured stuff. That. These are parts. These are mods. Mods. Oh, okay, plenty of mods, looks like. Goes there. Into manufactured with all the manufactured thingies. That's food. That's raw. Ammunitions. Raw. And medical. What is happening? What am I missing here? What was here? Man, it was 5 seconds ago. I don't know. Oh, was my flashlight maybe? It was probably my flashlight. Okay, well, that means I can put this in here. Which means if I need to carry something else, maybe I can carry a splint or something. I don't know. First aid bandages. There's a little bit of foodstuffs and those are parts. Do I have parts? I already have parts. There's munitions. There's ammunition. And here goes the farm. Okay, and now I have an extra slot with which I can carry things. So let's go find out what I'm carrying on my bike full time and get it off my bike. Probably splints, I'm gonna say. Splint's probably something I should carry full time. Okay. I am getting a little concerned about that. Alright. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. And by that I mean into the dismal gray rainforest. There's some kind of mountain up ahead. That's no bueno. Well, now only half a click away. Oh, can you do it? Can you do it? Motorcycles can't get here soon enough. It is a Saturday night, and there's some sort of like neighborhood fiesta going on. It's probably some sort of spring solstice something. And I am usually pretty cool with all these kinds of things, you know. Like, I still listen to whatever the modern equivalent of Pearl Jam is, and but I just, for whatever reason, I'm not even trying to sleep or anything. I'm just like, in my mind, every once in a while, I'm like, keep it down. And I'm like, it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. I can hear it. It's fine. It's doing whatever. I can feel the old man creeping up on me, though. Turn down that noise. Okay. We're just gonna read all the books. Well, we're not reading that freaking thing. And I don't think I need a ranged mods bundle. I absolutely don't need a ranged mods bundle. Okay, modify. We'll put that in there. Completo. I mean, sure. What's this do? Muzzle brake? Why not? Oh, I should probably have gotten more ammunition. But it is what it is, right? I'm going to try and make it in time to do the mission. If the mission is... If on the way back is the other place, we'll see if I can hit that police car again. Well, we'll see. Look. Flowers. If I see a field of chrysanthemum, I need to stop, get some chrysanthemum, because that is what I need to make purified water, which right now I'm just making red tea. I should have an easier time. I think I got one level of living off the land, so course, I mentioned chrysanthemum, which means that there will not be any chrysanthemum between here and there, or anywhere else on planet Earth that I might travel. Come on. You can do it. Just gotta get up to the top here. Yeah. Whatever POI that is, it can just stay over there. What I don't want to do is come off of a massive mountain with a bike. Nothing but goldenrod. As far as the eye can see. Oop, there's a little chrysanthemum. Enough to stop? I mean, kind of here now, so. Oh my. Uh-huh. Yay! Farming chrysanthemum is complete, and we managed to get 22, which is probably enough to make 22 of those purified waters, mineral waters, whatever they're called. And I don't know. Do you think that is something? Do you think that's something? It could just be stone. I think it's usually very white when it is white stuff. Like Osmond white. No, that's not good. Like M&M white. Yeah, that's not very good. Amy Polar white? Like Amy Polar white. There we go. It's even got polar in it. Look, another one. Oh, and some chrysanthemums. Yay. Now that it's 2 per, it's not so much of a chore. Okay, come on. We got time to do this if I stop that. But I need the things. Oop, look out. Actually, that's a good point. How much of the things do I need? I need a lot of the things. Okay, and I just passed what would be blue. That is blue. I don't have any. I don't have the ability to make tools, I don't think. That's really something for me to look into once I get back to base, but not out here on the road. Haven't seen a horde yet. Of course, hordes themselves, not that dangerous. In place of a horde, one of the options is they send zombears and hellhounds and zombie dogs at you. So, yeah, you know, good times. So I'm really on the lookout for that more than I am hordes. But although hordes are a good opportunity to get drops. And drops are awesome. Of course, everything should be a good opportunity to get drops when I have this level of, I think I have 3 lucky looter. Am I 3 lucky looter? Oop, I think I hit the wrong button. There we go. 3 lucky looter? Tell me I'm at 3. I'm at 4 lucky looter? Ugh, come on. I should be getting drops just for passing by zombies. It sure isn't lucky find the freaking chrysanthemum. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we just did this one. Remember? Not too long ago. 5 forged steel. The exact amount of forged steel I purchased. You bastard. Okay. And I don't recall anything about this. Except for that it wasn't the one with the pigs. I thought it was the one with the pigs. It's not the one with the pigs. Come up here. That's a police car I haven't tried to get yet, and there should be nothing in here, so I'm going to put things I am not going to sell. And, I'm not going to sell that either. Okay, let's go inside. Find out what's happening. I do recall it was up in the barn. That's where the... Is that where the... Ooh, did I see something? I saw nothing. Okay. I think it's up in the barn. I think you go through the whole house and find nothing, and then there's just like this little... treasure up in the barn. That's what I think. I don't know. It could be wrong. Well, he looks feral, actually. I think I clipped him again. I got a sneak attack bonus on that guy. Didn't kill him, but I got a sneak attack bonus on him. That was bad. It's a bad shot. Oh, it's a good shot. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shoot that feral in the face. Day 11, first encounter with feral. Not happy about it. What's worse is not even certain at all that this is where the loot is. Loot could be someplace entirely different. Doesn't look like it's here. Yeah, loot not here. So, kind of a waste of time. And now I'm going to have a problem of trying to get out through here without dealing with this, which I'll just deal with it. Yeah, I don't remember where the freaking loot room is. It's probably underground. It's probably in a, like the cellar or something. I'm running out of time to mess around with this, so I'm going to check for a cellar real quick. Failing that, I think I will try upstairs. But I am now fully aware that there are ferals, which were hypothetical until a moment ago, and now are anything but hypothetical. I don't see any tracks around here. Okay. Ah, should have waited. Wait till they're done doing crazy movements. Okay, I'm getting short. I need to. Short on time, short on rounds. Need to be more efficient. Okay, well, not there. But no. All right, well. Okay. Okay, we got a safe. May or may not be able to unlock with the number of lockpicks that I have. No, I probably won't be able to unlock it. Maybe I will. Okay. That immediately replaces this. And I think I will just spend a repair kit on it immediately. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Is it downstairs? Okay. I think I've exhausted all the options, yeah? All the upstairs options are exhausted. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've exhausted all the upstairs options. Whatever remains, no matter how improbable, has to be true, right? So, right here. Okay. No, you should die. Ooh, okay. I need to be someplace else now. Hi, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. Oh, crapola. Okay, well, luckily, they've grown awfully fond of punching that pole. Okay. Come on. Okay. Eh. Okay. So now we have cleared the back area. We've cleared the upstairs. Aside from whomever this is. Is there a downstairs? There's gotta be a downstairs, yeah? And then downstairs is where the treasure is, of course. Okay, that is for sure another feral. Which I am going to... I think I'm going to try and shoot him with my rifle. Well, I'm going to run away from him in a second, but... Fire the ball. So many things wrong with that. Really? Jeez. Cheese Louise. Okay. Nothing else in here. Better not be anything else in here. Okay. We're going to scrap these, leave those. I guess I'll take those. And anything else? No, we're out of here. We're going to finish this off and then Mao out. Something else to sell. Great. I have many things to sell. And but that could just be scrapped. I certainly don't need this. I'm not going to polish that up. I do need that, though. Untouched. And it should have remained untouched. Okay. Get the Crack-a-Book box. And then it's back to base. We're not even going to try to start the mission. Nope. We got there. Okay. Anything else? Come on, look around. Look around. The leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. I can hear movement. Trap him inside while I go back to the bike. Back to the bike. Come on, back to the bike, 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 and away we go. Home is so far away. That's insane. Is that actually home? Yeah, that's home. I'm going to be out here at night on a bike. This just got horrible. Okay, I am going to use that. And right away. This is terrible. There's like a mountain between me and there too, isn't there? I'm going to try and stay on the roads. Is there a road path? Not really. If I maybe went this way, I could take the road. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and take the road. Because I am going to be out here at night, and it will be on a bike, and that is not a good idea. And we're all about surviving. So, if I'm going to survive, I need to... Oh, look. There's the game telling me that my new base and my old base are equidistant from each other. So even if I was so inclined, it would make no difference. Okay, well, I'm on a bike, so fast as I can go. I'm gonna try and stay at around no less than 80 stamina. So if something happens, I have stamina to deal with it. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, we are going away from where I need to go. You know what? This may be a situation where I find a spot and just hold up for the night. Because this is rapidly turning into just a nightmarish scenario of bad decisions and unfortunate realities. Yep. That's no bueno. Okay. Here we are at night in the rain. With nothing but a headlamp and a bike. To try to... Oh, and on top of it, I'm getting cold and wet. Just gonna stay as fast as I can. Okay, it looks like my old base may actually be somehow closer. Or, I don't know about closer, but easier to get to. So if the rain keeps up, I may just go to the old base and tough it out there. Okay, and now the road is given out. I'm less than a click away. I'm just gonna try to Mad Max it across the... This is a bad idea. This is how you end up on a nerd pole made of cobblestone, shooting it out with a bunch of zombies with only a few rounds of ammunition in your rifle because you switched to the anti-personnel rounds, the high-powered rounds, instead of just using regular ammo. And I'm out of coffee too, which I would totally stop if it weren't raining and see about getting more coffee in my system. But it's raining, and so I can't hear the zombies as well or see them as well. Too bad. That is unfortunate. I am not stopping for that. Yeah. Nope. Look. A road. Isn't that swell? Yep. Yeah. I think that was those like spiders were originally the first screamers. And they didn't become spiders until later. They would just wander around and they would make that noise. And when you heard that noise, it meant that other zombies were coming to investigate the noise. But then later on, they made screamers out of the ripping off the Japanese ghost girl things. What is that, a pig? Nice. What is that, a creature that's going to survive the night for sure? And then they had to do something with them, so they turned him into like these lanky spider guys. Nope. Yeah, I know. I'm unhappy. For just a number of reasons, I'm unhappy. Okay. Anything I could take from any of these boxes, just take it. Okay, but I am now inside. I am now safe. I am now warm. I'm looking at my challenges. I have 2 points available. Urgh. I didn't know that I had Lucky Looter at 4. Maybe I'll get lockpicking at the next level. Or maybe I'll get another level of Deadeye. I think I'll probably get another level of Deadeye. And I think I might get... Do I have all the agility stuff? I've got one of everything. Got Hidden Strike and From the Shadows. I don't think I want to do any of those others just yet. I could get better bar, but... Fortitude. In order to get the next level of Huntsman, I need 3, right? What does Fortitude do for you? Measure of my physical resilience, you say. Fine. I'll get Fortitude 3. That'll allow me to get Huntsman 2, which is important. Maybe even Healing Factor, or Iron Gut, or Cardio, or something. Okay. Snakes, pigs, and here I am with no space in any of my... Oh, although I'm right next to a trader, I could probably dump a bunch of this stuff here and then go kill some animals in the morning and then dump a bunch of crop off the trader here. All right, I took a bunch of things here, but let me put some things back. Look at all this stuff to sell. Okay. Yeah. Alright, maybe this one, maybe this, and that, and that, and that probably should have gone into raw. Okay. Under equipment, things I don't need. Oh, let's solve that problem right now. And back to this. Alright. Now we can put that away. Nope. That's gear. To the gear, put the gear in. And this will go in here, and then I'll... Oh, no, it won't go in there. Okay. Where is the snake? Boy, the rain out here. Okay, so we've got... This kind of just looks like a non-American pictograph for a farm. You know, where you've got your snake and your chicken and your pig. Okay. Alright, you know what? How far off can I possibly be with that pig? I mean, pig is where? Is he all the way past? He's past it. He's past the roadway. I don't think I can see the pig at this point. Maybe I can see the pig from this side. But if I could see the pig, I could shoot the pig, and it would be... is that the pig? Can't see the pig. I saw the pig a second ago. I should have taken a shot at the pig. Where is it? Come on. Oh, I shot at the pig. I missed the pig. I was too high. Oh, well, that would have been useful a little bit ago there. Okay. So the pig is back there and taking cover. And, you know, as it should. I just took a shot at it. Pig's probably like... 0.01. We're pinned down by sniper fire. Request QR pig. QRP. QRP to our location. The quick response pig, please. Man. Is that it? I hit something. Yeah, there it comes. Oh my god. Hit it, but... now it's inside. Oh my god. Things went south so quickly. You can't get up here, can it? Okay, I have made all the noise in the world. And of course, at this moment is the time when the rain runs out. In it goes. 36. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I need to carry all that stuff out. Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to carry out. I think the bones actually I can put in here. Yeah, bones in here. Bones? Yep, bones in there. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have this need with the, whatever it was, the chicken and the snake. Okay. Where is the snake? The snake is at the edge of the road. I don't see anything that looks even remotely snake-like. Is it moving? Supposedly it's moving a little bit. I'll get a little tiny bit closer. We'll see if we can pick out the snake. There it is. Wait for a second. See if any zombies come. Okay. Running to go get the snake meat. Okay, running back. Don't run out of stamina. Though I have my bike right there, I could probably just jump on the bike and get away, but I would have to remember that, and okay, I'm really bad at this, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Just with this... okay. All right, there we go. I'm alive. I don't know why I'm carrying scrap polymers. Scrap polymer is not a thing I need to carry. Well, I don't really have that many things I need to carry, but I think I should probably start putting all the medical stuff in here that I'm carrying on the bike, so I don't have that problem. Okay. All right. Here we are. We spent our points. Now let's take a look real quick here. We are nowhere near what we need for anything except for handguns. We already have a pistol. Rifle, we already have a rifle. Armor, we can actually make light armor, so I don't know why I haven't done that yet. We can now make like dew collectors and anvils and a bellows and all that sort of stuff. I know why I haven't done that. Okay, but armor is something that we need to work on. Great. Okay, here I am. I made it. I survived. That was not a given. There's a lot there that was not just bad luck, but also bad ideas. But what are you going to do? Now we're at 287 kills. And if you remember correctly, last time we were at 251. So that's 36 Zeeks that have been cleared. 31 dead Zeeks. All right. Okay, and with 31 dead Zeeks, I think we are... Can we take the clay soil back? We can take the clay soil back. How much would it be? 450? Okay. I can get my clay soil back in about 4 minutes and warm up from the cold. Okay, that's it from day 11. So we'll come back here later, and in the meantime, thanks for not watching.